So our song was a ballad about a guy that sells poop and sand in a bucket out of the back of an abandoned van.
It's a great song. The Lord knows I got a big supply, but there ain't that much demand. I love that he...
That's my favorite line.
He lives such a visceral existence that he poops in a bucket and thinks he can sell it to people. But he's well versed in like a 9th grade level economics. He knows supply and demand. He's like, I know what my problem is. In terms of what I learned in high school. I know what I'm doing wrong.
The problem. I can fill buckets every day.
I'm gonna sooner or later this bubble's gonna burst.
Is the bucket
a
do
metaphor?
they have to return? No. Do you have to return the bucket, or is the bucket part of the deal?
No.
Like when you sell it,
when you buy a bucket of poopy sand, that bucket is yours to keep.
Is it cheaper than just an empty bucket?
No.
It's more expensive to buy
a
bucket you have to clean.
I think it's just a little bit more expensive. You're paying for the poop and the ratio of poop to sand in the bucket.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people in the bucket community have talked about this, and they call it the price of the bucket is the poop and the sand in it, because you got to wash it out. That's man hours.
Oh, okay.
It's a couple bucks more than a bucket.
Just a bucket is a bucket.
Yeah.
And
You're better off buying a bucket. If that's all you want, don't fuck around. That's why this guy's going broke. He lives in a van.
But it's a recipe passed down to him by his old man.
That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
But
he's just sticking with the company, the family business.
If this country ran on heartstrings, then we'd all be millionaires.
Was his dad also a professional poopy sand maker, or was just that his hobby?
It certainly was a recipe that he perfected. And
right, but was he selling it?
Well, that's the third verse that we haven't written yet. Right, we don't know that. I would presume that the father probably died broke selling poopy sand, and the son said, "Look, like I have to live up to my father's dying wishes, which is to sell and perfect the manufacture and the distribution of poopy sand buckets." And the fact that he's selling it out of an abandoned van that's sad to me, because he should be selling it from a roadside stand, which also rhymes.
And that's what's exciting to me.
He could have easily been selling it from a roadside stand. It rhymes.
I should be at a roadside stand.
The third verse. Yeah.
But
all that glitters isn't gold, and I'm doing the best I can. He doesn't know. He's just trying his hardest.
This new Walmart-dominated economic sphere is got me on the lam.
Yeah. I'm just selling poopy sand.
And it's like what went wrong with our country is the message.
Yeah.
And when a man can't go out and apply his father's trade.
Yeah, tradesmanship, the dying embers of a world where there was unions, and there was pride in the ownership of a small business.
And this country, in the countries of this world, the powers that be, it originated from an axis that rotated on the bond between a father and son.
Yeah. But his problem is, even by himself, he oversaturated the market with poopy sand buckets, because he has tons of so much supply, and there's just not the demand. Yeah. There used to be a higher demand for poopy sand.
And there's a whole bridge where it talks about how the ocean just keeps making more sand.
Yeah.
So he's the ocean for poop. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like him in the ocean. And
he's trying to create
regrets
balance.
Not becoming a fisherman.
Yeah.
Because he has more of it seems like the only...
Also, because sand, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm sure that I'm wrong, from a Richard Attenborough documentary, that most sand is from fish pooping out the coral that they eat. So the fish nibble on the coral and they poop sand, and that creates little islands. Like this guy's just creating a cyclic circle of life.
I mean, this is beautiful. What's he doing with the poopy sand he's not selling?
He has a van.
Like yesterday's poopy sand. Is that a discount?
I think. To be quite honest,
is the van full of yesterday's?
Full disclosure, I'm pretty sure he's selling you yesterday's poopy sand. I think that you're not always getting fresh poopy sand.
I'm picked up. No, wait, no. John, wait. Make it about Chinese murder vans. That was what I was going to do.
I missed the Chinese murder van thing.
The Chinese... I couldn't
you want to try?
No. We're done. It's okay. Let's Let's move on. Thanks, everybody.